guys, welcome to Touch by Ash. And if you're coming back, I appreciate you for your support. If it's your first time here, welcome. Today I'm gonna do my skincare regimen because I got a couple people saying they wanted to see what I do. I've struggled very badly with cystic acne for a long time. I have a lot of congestion that goes on. I'm very acne prone, and any little thing can spark a breakout. So it took years, and of course I'm a licensed esthetician now, so it took a lot of education on things that work for me personally. So I'm gonna just show you what I use on my face. I think I do have a picture of how bad my acne was back then, so I'll put a picture in to show you what it was and what it looks like today. I still have some congestion and texture in my cheeks, but mostly all my blemishes and all my dark spots are completely gone. So yay! So the first thing I'm gonna do is my face wash. I use Murad Essential C Cleanser. Vitamin C is going to be your best friend if you have dark spots, hyperpigmentation, and things like that. So we're going to start off with this. Rub it real good in there. Rub it. You're going to want to do this for about a good 7 minutes. Massage it into the skin. I just don't necessarily have to do 7 minutes. For me, being the esthetician that I am, I like to get it in there really, really good. Fingertips, just massage that cleanser into the skin really good, everywhere. Especially around this area, if you wear like edge control or gel, grease, you definitely want to get into this area so you don't have breakouts around your hairline. If you have makeup, you definitely want to make sure that your hairline is clean up so there's no breakouts there. We're good. I personally am very anal about what I use to dry my face off. I'll use a clean paper towel because if you're continuously using like the same rag or what have you, it can be like filled with bacteria and cause another breakout to happen. So I just like using clean things to dry my face. Once that's put it dry, I then go in with my toner. I use Glow Recipe, the Watermelon Glow. It is very important to use toner. It doesn't matter if you use this specific one. I got this one from Sephora, but use a toner because the toner is going to bring your pH balance back from whatever cleanser you used. It's good with prepping the skin for what you put onto the skin next. So you definitely want to use a toner. This one I like because it's a Pore-Tight toner. I tend to have combination skin, so it's like my pores are very open around my T-zone area. So this works for me very well to make me not as oily throughout the day. So because it's mine, I'll go in and use my hands. Just pour it onto my hands. You can use a cotton ball, one of those little, it's not necessarily a cotton ball, but it's like those little flat surfaced cotton pads, and just rub it onto your face all over. Massage it in, especially in the T-zone area. It smells so good. I love it so much. So much. Okay, when that's done, I do go in with a daily microfoliant. I have put on my toner already, but you can put on toner twice if you desire, because it will again bring that pH balance back. I do like to use daily microfoliant by Dermalogica. I don't use it daily, but it's gentle enough to do so. A lot of people like these exfoliators that are very abrasive and they break the skin. I know there's apricot scrub that I used to use and got laughed at when I was in aesthetic school because I didn't know the severity of what I was doing to my skin. I was harming my skin by using the abrasive stuff, thinking that it was helping because you could feel it. That's not always the case. So daily microfoliant is like a powder that you use. You pour it into your hands or into a bowl, and you can make it as thick or, you know, you can actually just change the consistency. I personally like it creamy, so the more water you put in, the more creamy it becomes. And I'll just show you here. You probably like to do a bowl, but because I know the formula, I know how to do it so that it doesn't get extremely messy. But you just rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it. And then it becomes this creamy product that you put onto your face to exfoliate the face. And exfoliating is important because it takes away all the dead skin off your face and brings out that beautiful fresh skin underneath. So just rub it really good. And if you need more water as you go, I like to leave the water running a little bit so I can add to it. And it brings that product right back. You see how creamy and gentle that is? You don't need things that are abrasive to make it seem like they're working. It's working very well. Dermalogica was actually made from a doctor. So she knows what she's doing. You can trust her. So just rub that in. Keep rubbing. Rubbing. Make sure you get the neck too. And again at that hairline. Eyebrows. And nose. Don't forget the nose and those little creases there because I get a lot of breakouts in my nose if I don't pay attention because that oil builds up, especially if you have oily or combination skin. My breakouts are usually in this area. So you definitely want to make sure you get that. And then rinse it off, warm water. And then back again with a paper towel. If you want, you don't have to be so wasteful. I mean, you can use a rag a day and it'll be just fine. Just throw the rag out when you're done with it because as it sits with that water that you wiped off of your face throughout the night, bacteria will grow on it and it'll cause breakouts. So I wouldn't suggest using the same rag over and over again daily. It's just my personal preference. I know that it wasn't good for me, so it might not be good to others, may not bother others. And after that, I'm gonna go back in with my toner just to bring it back again. Dermalogica also has a very good toner as well, multi-active toner. And it's like a spray bottle. It's really nice, and it helps that pH balance as well, and it has a couple of other good ingredients and qualities in it. I'm just rubbing this in. Rub, rub, rub. Now, with this all being, I like to press it in too. It's nice and cool too, you guys. It feels really good. It smells good. All of that. Once that's in, because I am working on getting rid of the dark spots and hyperpigmentation in my face, I use the Brightening Vitamin C and Ferulic acid by Acure. This also has been really good to me. I actually got this from Target, and it has vitamin C, ferulic, pineapple, and matcha tea in it. So it was very cheap, and it has not let me down at all. It has a little smell to it that I'm not a big fan of, but it works. So you definitely want to incorporate a serum into your skincare regimen. It definitely helps because with the serum, the ingredients in the serum are pushed deeper into your skin. They work deep inside your skin cells and get rid of or bring out anything that you're aiming towards, depending on the serum itself. Of course, me working on my hyperpigmentation and my dark spots, vitamin C and all those ingredients with the ferulic acid and all that is penetrating deep into my skin. So that's why a serum is very important to incorporate into your skincare regimen. And then lastly, I do my moisturizer. I like the Purity lightweight moisturizer in the summertime because it's not heavy, it's not greasy looking. Of course, during the winter time, I'll get a thicker moisturizer because that heat, when you're in your car or you're in a building, that heat is just blowing onto your face. It's very drying. So of course, in the winter time, you want to use a thicker moisturizer. But summer, oh, it's almost over, but summer, you definitely want something lightweight. So I would suggest Purity. It's nice. It has a nice little light fragrance to it. It's not too crazy. Very gentle, and my face feels very soft after. What ingredients are in here? See if I can find some ingredients for you. Antioxidants, of course, vitamins. I guess you could do your own research, but it's good stuff. That's all I'll say. It's good stuff. Always do your research before. I read the box, but I don't have the box anymore. I just know there's good stuff in it. But that is it, you guys. That is my skincare regimen for the morning when I wake up. I'll do a nighttime one if you guys like this one. But as you can see, my face looks nice and soft. Has a nice little glow to it, I guess I should say. It is a nice. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, comment, subscribe. Hit that little bell if you want to be updated every time I upload a new video. I'm going to try to post a video at least weekly this time around. Take care of yourselves. It is very important to incorporate self-care into your daily habits, especially during a time like this. Me, personally, I like to do my facials. I like to listen to my music. I like to do my baths and stuff like that. So whatever it is that you love to do it because it matters, you matter, and you need to feel good about yourself. So I love you guys. Until next time, take care.